Yo. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. This is Geek Much. I'm back and just a real quick Geek Much video slash podcast. Why not? Let's start something new. As you can tell, here's the mic now, so if it bothers you, get used to it. But it's been and I got something today that I felt in the Geek Much way, or I don't even know the word. Look, I got something, and I'm gonna unbox it here, and I thought it would be a good Geek Much. Also, I always did comics every day, and this week I found a new one, and I strayed away from getting new comics, so this is a big deal. And I kind of felt like I should get this one. It looked kind of good, and I can talk about it. Okay, so here we go. Geek Much video and podcast. How you like that? So let's start off by saying hi. It's been a long time. Sorry, I haven't got a lot of stuff for unboxing per se, though. Geek Much it started off as an unboxing video, but it shouldn't have stayed that way. I also used it just to geek out about stuff, so let's start geeking out about some stuff. Start off with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Wow, teaser came out of nowhere. Really cool looking film. I'm excited. You know, first of all, we wanted the Wasp like from the get-go. She doesn't have the yellow. Hopefully that changes later. It's just the first movie. It was really good. It looked fun, and that's the sense that we're getting from Marvel movies now. They're just fun, and to tell you the truth, they've been fun from day one. Now, I've been getting my Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, sorry if I hit the mic, MCU recently, so every time I say MCU, know what I'm talking about, okay? And if you follow me on Twitter, at Nastradamus, right? Yeah, at Nastradamus. I don't even know my whole Twitter handle. Then you see me talking about the MCU. I'm currently at Avengers: Age of Ultron. I've been watching since from the beginning, so Iron Man and up. I have 7 movies left out of the 15 or 16 movies to watch before Black Panther comes out. So I'm good. I'm doing good. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, so from the beginning I was watching it. They've always been a fun movie, and it's good to watch them over and over again. And there is like a series, and you know that just brings me to this other thing. Today I worked with some people on some video, and this chick was talking about how she didn't care about Thor 1 and 2 because they look but she wanted to see the third one, Ragnarok, because, you know, the director. Look, when I saw Thor Ragnarok, I saw it with a room full of hipsters. There were people there who didn't know what the hell was going on. Like in the credit scene, some chick who throughout the whole movie started fangirling over Jeff Goldblum was like, "Can a nerd tell me what's going on?" At the ending credit scene, it's like, dude, like, look, I'm happy that some movies like introduce people to them, but I'm also kind of hurt and disrespected that people are not invested into it. I can get you gotta, like, some people didn't know this. A lot of people don't know this. All these movies are connected. And it still like boggles my mind that some people don't know that these movies are all connected. Okay, that's the whole point of the next Avenger movie. They're all in it. I think it's disrespectful for you to watch these and not watch some. Even if you don't care about that superhero or whatnot, you still should watch because it's part of that universe. Look, this is not like you can leave. You can be like, oh, whatever, I can watch this and not watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, fine, whatever. You still watch the MCU. You can watch the MCU and not watch the Netflix movies. Fine, whatever. But if you watch, like, the Netflix series and you just watch Daredevil, then I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be like, dude, no, you should watch Luke Cage, you should watch Jessica Jones, and so forth and so forth. Daredevil to me is the best of the series, okay? But you have to watch them all because they're all connected, it's all part. And then the Defenders, you know, it's all intertwines. You don't watch a series and you watch one season and skip other seasons of that series. You don't do that. You just watch them all together. So, anyways, I was like, you're no geek and whatever. You're just some hipster, blah, blah, blah. I'm watching these movies. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Black Panther. Now, Black Panther is getting a lot of buzz ever since it's been... Damn, sorry, my nose really itching. Ever since it's been announced, because it's like, oh, the first big black superhero movie. Wrong. There was Blade, Spawn, other movies before this, but I guess in a bigger grand scale, I guess Black Panther is it, but no. And then there's a lot of people going really political with this shit, and it's like, okay, calm down. It's a superhero movie. Okay, yes, there will be a message in it, but it's not its main goal. And then there's people who watching Black Panther and never seen any of the MCU movies or care about the MCU movies. Come on now. Oh, anyways, Black Panther, all black cast, it's a big deal. Okay, I get it. Granted, it's great. I'm excited to see this movie too, because it is what it is. Black Panther. Okay, there's never been a Black Panther movie. This is the first in the MCU to be a black superhero. It's a big deal. Now on TV in the CW, there's Black Lightning. Great, another show, black superhero, a lot of black culture and messages and all that stuff. It's great. Now, as a Latino, I want some superhero representation myself, and we have some. I know Nova and Marvel is Latino, I believe. Marvel also has a full Puerto Rican woman, a superhero now called America. I have not read her stuff yet. I have the first issue, and there's like 11 issues right now. So right now is a good time for me to get into it because I have a lot to read, and that's good. But I'm happy about that. I like the way she looks. I eat it. So I just want a better representation for myself. You know, I got Benicio del Toro was in a Marvel Universe as the Collector. He's also in Star Wars as DJ. You know, the Last Jedi. But, you know, he's in a lot of movies, Oscar winner, blah, blah. I think the biggest Puerto Rican we got in entertainment right now is Lin-Manuel Miranda, creating Hamilton, which, by the way, is freaking fantastic. I was lucky to see it, and not so lucky to see it again because them tickets are very expensive for no fucking reason. Okay, I get it, it's big, but do I have to pay rent to go see it? Anyways, I digress again. Going to the point, I want Puerto Rican representation as a superhero. You know, and I say Puerto Rican because there is Latin representation, not Puerto Rican. There's Mexican like crazy. Okay, Coco is an Oscar-nominated movie now. Fantastic movie. Yo, Coco got me emotional. It's good. And years before, there was another movie called Book of Life. Great. And Day of the Dead is a great culture. Great Mexican culture, the Day of the Dead. And they have much more. So the Puerto Ricans, we have them. Don't ask me, because I don't know. But I've seen, and I know there's some. And I want, like, literally, I'm interested in finding out more information and see if there's anything. Because I heard some stories, and I'm just intrigued. And I should know more of my culture. See what I'm getting at? Like, I really want to know more of my culture, and maybe that could help me to create my own superhero. We have to create our own superheroes. Marvel, the black community has a lot. Okay, you got Falcon as Captain America, Blade, Black Panther is like the top of the line there. And the DC, you got Green Lantern and Static Shock, Black Lightning. I mean, there's so much there. Not enough Latino representation. Or should I say Puerto Rican representation, because every Latino usually is like, oh, I'm Mexican. It's like, okay, that's great. But what about the Boricuas? But anyways, going back to that kind of stuff, this week I found this new comic book called Black. I guess as fuck, but Black, America's Sweetheart. And the cover got me, I was like, huh, it's interesting. I look inside and I'm digging the artwork. See, I'm digging the artwork. I'm also digging her suit. Let me see, there's a real good one right when she gets it. Right here, I don't know if you can see it. It's just like checking it out in the mirror. Oh, yeah, checking it out in the mirror. I don't know if you can see, but so this one is interesting. Is the world? I'm gonna read the back. Okay, is the world ready for its first superhero to be black? Eli Franklin, that's your hero here, is a 15-year-old girl living in rural Montana, and she just happens to be the most powerful person on the planet. In the aftermath of the world learning that only black people have superpowers, Eli makes her debut as the superhero Good Girl. That's her superhero name, Good Girl. On a mission to help people and quell the fear of empowered blacks. So the world are scared of black people because they're the only ones to have powers. Hey. When a super terrorist threatens to take away everything Eli has worked towards, will donning a patriotic costume be enough for her to find acceptance? That's damn interesting. And let me tell you, after I read it, which I just did, it's really good. It's really good. I was feeling it. The message was there and clear. It was pretty cool. I like the character. She was basically Captain America and Superman all together. Or should I say Supergirl, since it's a girl. It's really cool. And there was nothing but black superheroes. And I'm like, I want that for us. You know? It would be nice to have that for us. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But that's number one. I guess move on to number two. Unless I have something else to talk about. I don't know. This wasn't planned. I just have the time today. Okay. Usually I work a lot. That's why videos do not get created. When I come home, I'm tired. Just want to rest. Want to chill. I gotta get ready for the next day. I don't have a lot of time to do my own thing. Catch up on my own shows. Watch a lot of wrestling. I could geek out about wrestling all I want, but I will not take time geek much to geek out about wrestling. If you want to hear a lot about, you want to hear people talk about wrestling like crazy and just go off tangent mostly, then you can listen to the wrestling podcast One Tree Hill, in which we all talk about wrestling. Sadly, I don't show up much at all, here and there when I can, because I'm too busy. But the guys I started with, they continue it, so I'll have the link down there somewhere. I'll get that information. Let's move on to the big reveal. Okay, this is the big one. I got something I just bought something just recently. So the local store called Nakama Toys, good friend of mine too. I went over there and I bought this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Gen Cannister prop replica. Yes, TCRI, right? Oh look, even the NECA sign down here, it looks like the old school fucking logo from the cartoon VHS tapes. Anyways, let's open this up. Of course, there's freaking tape on it. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. All this in real time. Oh, TCRI. Ooh, my bad. TCRI. Dude, this. Then whatever you put in here cracks. You can see it through this. I think it lights up. Oh yeah, of course. I gotta put something in it? I don't know how that works. Oh, okay. I see. There's something inside. It's the ooze. Oh shit. Here we go. TCRI ooze. Yes. 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 I guess I put this inside of this and then it's ready to go. And I put batteries. Speaking of batteries, I got it with me. Oh, but I gotta unscrew this motherfucker and put it in. Well, what do you know? I should have got this prepared beforehand, but I wanted to do the unboxing. Why you do this? Why you do this? Okay. I found it. Alright, so after a lot of freaking groaning and swearing and freaking almost breaking a nail, I finally got it open. So let's go ahead and get these batteries in like that. And then we're gonna screw this bad boy back on. And we're gonna make sure it can get screwed back off. Let's see. Ooh, turns on. Turns on. Ooh. Now, the big fun part. The ooze. Now, I wonder if this goes inside the canister, which in the ooze jar, no, you don't. It seems like you don't. So I'm intrigued. Nah, you don't put it in there. So yeah, I thought this goes in it and then you light it up and it turns green, but it turns green by itself, so that's good. Pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking cool. Thought you stored stuff inside of this, because that's what it seemed like you do. No, you don't store anything inside of it. It's just a cool replica. Damn, that would have been dope if I could put like a drink in this shit. The secret of the ooze. This is probably the coolest thing. I remember when I was a kid and after watching TMNT 2, which is my favorite, I would like grab something like this, or there was these little things that I used as a prop with my Ninja Turtle toys that were like the ooze and whatnot. And I remember the scene of them trying to get it in the beginning, and they kept tossing it to each other. So here you go. I have my ooze now. Ha! This is cool. Big ups to Nakama Toys for getting this in their possession, and big ups for me making it, and there was still one available. So this is awesome. This is dope. Yes. Well, there you go. From TCRI and me, bid you adieu. Thank you for watching Geek Much, and Geek out. I don't know. I got nothing. Peace out.